Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. Nashville, Tennessee, May 12, 2025. Metropolitan Nashville police officers encountered 29-year-old Tadarius Milan Hunt on a downtown bridge one day after he allegedly shot a 44-year-old Nashville Rescue Mission employee. The victim, who had previously barred Hunt from the premises, was shot multiple times and remains in critical condition. Wanted for attempted murder and considered armed and dangerous, Hunt was located on Division Street near 8th Avenue. He opened fire, striking Officer Clayton Lewis in the leg. Officers returned fire, critically injuring Hunt during the exchange.
I'm coming across the bridge on Division now. Where you need me? You better stop. You better stop.
Hunt was taken to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he later died. A 9mm handgun was recovered at the scene. Officer Lewis was treated and released from the hospital the same day. On December 20th, 2022, a silver Nissan sped through Arkansas streets. As soon as the emergency lights came on, the driver accelerated into narrow residential streets, turning quiet neighborhoods into high-speed hazard zones. Speeds increased from 50 to nearly 80 miles per hour as the Nissan sped past stop signs, swerved into the opposite lane, and weaved recklessly through traffic.
Just made a right on Hutchinson.
I'm in South and Hudson. Just right behind it.
Behind him, Officer Hinton persevered, continuously reporting intersection locations and directions over his radio as the suspect sped toward disaster. The disaster struck near the Hudson intersection when the Nissan took a corner too quickly, crashing into a white sedan, then head-on into a black pickup truck stopped at a red light. The impact crushed the pickup truck and scattered debris across the intersection.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stop in the car!
Even after the crash, the suspect attempted to flee. He jumped out of the damaged Nissan before Officer Hinton could get out and yell at him to stop. When the driver ignored the order, the warning, "I'll shoot you," immediately ended the resistance. The suspect fell to the ground and surrendered, ending the chaotic and reckless chase.
Hey, dude! Hey! Hey!
On March 14th, 2025, at 10:20 p.m., 35-year-old Mario Sanchez learned a costly lesson in Los Angeles after officers observed his car swerving along Imperial Highway. What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a life-or-death situation.
What you guys got? Just
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased into a car. And we tried to pull him over, but he stopped over here.
Instead of complying, Sanchez erupted in profanity, exited the vehicle, and squared off with the officers. In an instant, he reached into his waistband, pulling out a dark object and pointing it directly at them.
you guys got?
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased into a car. And then we tried to pull him over, but he stopped over here.
This split-second move forced all 4 officers to react, with 3 drawing their guns and firing without hesitation. A female officer in the passenger seat, however, fired with her eyes closed, avoiding a fatal mistake. Though Sanchez may have believed the object was his cell phone, stepping out of the car and threatening officers escalated the situation. His actions ultimately proved deadly. This incident highlights the critical nature of split-second decisions faced by law enforcement.
Guys, slow it down, guys. Slow it down. Nice and slow. Right. Roll them over. Good pat down.
On Friday, October 14th, Brookhaven police and FBI agents intercepted an SUV after learning that suspect Elijah Jennings was nearby. During the stop, the original driver exited the vehicle, allowing Jennings to jump behind the wheel and flee.
We're in pursuit. It's going to be the murder suspect. Jack, I'm holding channel.
A Philadelphia murder suspect was captured after a tense vehicle pursuit unfolded in the Atlanta area, drawing a rapid response from local and federal authorities.
Alright, hold the channel. We've already rammed him twice. He's still in pursuit. Alright, speed's 85. Coming up East Paces Ferry. Sure, if you can get him one more time. Watch out for pedestrians. Pedestrians.
A chase followed and lasted roughly 6 minutes before officers successfully stopped the SUV. Jennings was taken into custody without further incident, bringing the operation to a decisive end. On August 8th, 2025, Arkansas State Police officers spotted a speeding Honda Accord with expired license plates and no seatbelt. Instead of stopping, the driver sped, swerving between lanes and deliberately obstructing the patrol car as the chase intensified.
The green Honda Accord, Tennessee, boy Robert Williams.
Driver Romello Ware kept the Honda close to both lanes to prevent tactical intervention, forcing officers to wait for the right moment.
Trying to get him to stop at the 2 mile mark.
Southbound.
10-4. 1037.
10-2-3 in that direction.
After several failed attempts, they finally succeeded in a TVI maneuver, causing the Accord to crash into a concrete bridge barrier. But even after the crash, Ware attempted to flee, dragging the damaged Honda along the roadside until the patrol car finally struck it to stop it.
Let me see him fucking hands! Let me see him fucking hands! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car now!
The officer pulled Ware out of the wreckage and immediately smelled a strong odor of marijuana. Upon searching, they found an open bottle of alcohol and a half-smoked joint under the driver's seat. Ware subsequently refused a breathalyzer test and was charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing the scene, reckless driving, driving under the influence of alcohol, and possession of narcotics.
Smoking 11s.
Officer Josh Middleton of the Hazen, Arkansas Police Department attempted to stop a yellow Dodge Charger for a minor traffic violation, but the situation quickly escalated.
We're at the end of the ramp.
Shut it off! Turn it off! Turn the car off!
The driver is refusing to turn off the engine.
Turn it off!
And just like that, he takes off.
He's running. He took a left. We're going over the overpass. We're going to get back on the interstate. Nope, he's going the wrong. He's trying to turn around. I hit him. Y'all come on, we're on the eastbound ramp.
Instead of complying, the driver reversed the damaged vehicle and attempted to flee, even as officers pointed their guns at him. The suspect repeatedly revved the engine and spun the wheels, determined to escape despite losing control.
We're right here, we keep hitting. Come on.
Hands! Hands! Show me your hands! Shut it off! Get it, ladies!
That's always taking off again. Clayton, I can't see. Yeah, so we're going back across the overpass.
During the chase, the Charger became increasingly unstable, parts fell off, and the rear axle was nearly destroyed.
Okay, so we're coming up on Tampa Road. He's in bad shape.
Cookie, let me around you. I've already got damage from him hitting me. Whoever's coming at us, watch him. He's already hit me twice.
Get more, I got a bike set up right here.
All right, Clayton, back off.
Up ahead, an officer awaits with stop sticks.
Take cover, take cover.
While trying to avoid roadblocks, the driver lost control and crashed into a civilian vehicle, but still refused to stop.
Go one, dog. Take him out now. I'm on the phone with him. Hey, took him out.
Hands! Hands! Shut it!
They now have the driver surrounded at gunpoint.
Get your
After the chase ended, the suspect admitted he fled because he frequently gets away with it. Police also found approximately 2 pounds of marijuana inside the vehicle, further exacerbating the situation and increasing the charges against him.
Will I be able to get out tonight? No, hell no.
On July 24th, 2023, in Polk County, Florida, deputies launched a dramatic pursuit after a Chevrolet Z71 pickup refused to stop and sped through several residential neighborhoods.
We're coming into our ARTEVA drive, coming back toward
The driver swerved aggressively and pushed the truck to high speeds, creating a dangerous situation for nearby residents and motorists.
southbound Socrum Loop coming up to 33. Let LPD know we're 1031. We are southbound on 33. I'm going to attempt to pit.
As the chase moved onto a quieter stretch of road, officers seized the opportunity to end it. With precise timing, they executed a controlled PT maneuver that sent the pickup spinning nearly 180 degrees before it lost momentum and came to a stop on the median.
Pit, pit, pit. I'm going to attempt to pit. No traffic. Pit, pit, pit.
Deputies quickly closed in and apprehended the suspect on the roadside grass, bringing the tense pursuit to a safe conclusion. What began as a minor violation quickly escalated once the driver chose to flee, proving how resisting law enforcement can endanger lives and lead to far more serious consequences. On December 16, 2021, a Georgia State Patrol trooper spotted a driver in a silver Honda Civic using a cell phone while traveling on GA 13 near Sidney Marcus Boulevard. When the trooper activated emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver suddenly accelerated, swerving through lanes and racing along the shoulder, turning a routine stop into a dangerous pursuit through busy traffic.
Right shoulder, heavy traffic.
Right shoulder, big traffic. Very cool computation, that's location.
13 south, coming up on exit 85.
As the chase continued, the suspect drove recklessly, striking a concrete wall and colliding with a van while trying to escape.
Hit the wall, hit a white van.
Hey.
Troopers eventually seized the opportunity to perform a controlled PIT maneuver, sending the vehicle spinning before it came to a stop across the roadway.
Hit. 1050, 1052, 1018. Yeah! Driver's crawling out back door. Get your damn hands up, driver! Get your hands up!
Officers quickly approached and ordered the occupants out. The passenger complied immediately, but the driver resisted and was ultimately subdued with a taser before being taken into custody.
Get ground! Get on the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now! You run, it's gonna be bad for you! Get on the fucking ground! I don't give a fuck! Get down! Get on the ground! You about to get tased. Get down. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. Hands up. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
One position officer on the ground, all against the immediate first dislocation.
They want to shoot us, bro. Why? You want to shoot us? Why? You want to shoot us, please.
Get back, sir. Stop.
The incident highlighted the officers' calm coordination, skillful tactics, and professionalism in safely bringing the dangerous pursuit to an end.
I didn't know what to do, bro.
The moment the black Dodge Durango passed an Arkansas State police officer, the chase began. Instead of stopping for a traffic violation, the SUV sped onto the highway, turning the interstate into a high-speed racetrack as the driver pushed the vehicle to speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. The Durango weaved through traffic, dodging narrow gaps between vehicles and swerving onto the shoulder whenever cars closed in. Large trucks, fast-moving traffic, and tight spaces flashed past as the officers chased closely behind the SUV. Realizing the chase was about to end in disaster, the officer accelerated to full speed, closing in on the Durango, and the patrol car slammed into the rear corner of the SUV with a powerful pit. The impact immediately caused the driver to lose control. The Durango spun sideways and rolled violently onto the roadside grass.
Get up! Get up! Get on the ground! On the ground!
When the vehicle finally came to a stop, despite all the difficulties, the suspect survived. The officers pulled him out of the mangled car, subdued him, and handcuffed him, ending a reckless, high-speed getaway that could have been deadly for everyone on the road.
Now we'll be here in just a second. Stand by. Put your hands behind your back.
2335 to 19 over 2.
On May 15, 2026, Arkansas police signaled the car to stop for illegal window tinting and a lane violation. Upon realizing the officers were turning, the driver floored the accelerator, surging to 107 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour speed zone and beginning a reckless chase throughout Monroe County. For a moment, it seemed the pursuit would end peacefully as the Fusion pulled over, but when the officer stepped out and gave orders, driver Jashawn Johnson suddenly sped off.
Speed right, slide. Just pass on the show, here we go.
The Fusion weaved through vehicles on the shoulder, swerving into the opposite lane to overtake. At one point, Johnson even steered toward the officers, nearly sending the patrol car into a ditch.
Try to hit me.
As the chase intensified, the officer finally found an opening and successfully struck the left rear side of the Fusion with a TBI. The vehicle swerved off the road, crashed into a field, and came to a stop with significant damage. Johnson and passenger Dennis Thompson climbed out through the passenger door, but while Thompson surrendered, Johnson fled into the nearby area.
Stop right now, I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you! Get on the ground! He's on my way home. I don't even know what he did for you to pull him over. I just moved him.
Police pursued him on foot and then searched with the aid of police dogs and airstrikes, but he escaped. His identification and social security card were later found inside the damaged vehicle as prosecutors brought multiple felony charges, including aggravated assault and fleeing the scene.
My name is Dennis Thompson. Is his ID in there? I'm not sure. Shoot hands! Do it now! Watch out, watch out!
June 12, 2023, Tacoma, Washington, police tracked a stolen vehicle tied to a violent Interstate 5 carjacking, unaware the driver was being exposed in real time by a hidden Apple AirTag. Behind the wheel was 26-year-old Randy Fawato Tipa. When officers attempted to stop, he refused to surrender and fled in desperation.
He's wearing red, but he had a hat, maybe a white rag underneath.
County, he hit the side mirror of the car at the intersection of 1st Ave South and 320th.
5 seconds, down northeast, north, down, 1 for pit. Spin it, okay.
He's blocked me from doing a pit.
Southbound, light traffic currently where we're at, 8 from 70. Coming up to the northwest.
The chase surged past 90 miles per hour as the stolen car sliced recklessly through traffic with officers close behind. Then a chilling update came over the radio. The suspect was armed, and a pregnant woman inside the vehicle was being held hostage. In an instant, the pursuit became a race to save a life.
Still southbound, medium traffic, speeds are 62. Went for a pit.
Police finally boxed the vehicle in and forced it to stop. Tipa jumped out and ran, but officers caught him within seconds. Then the chaos exploded again. Flames suddenly erupted from the stolen vehicle, spreading rapidly as smoke swallowed the scene, and nearby patrol cars also caught fire. Inside the burning car, the hostage was still trapped. Officers rushed through the flames and pulled her to safety moments before the vehicle was fully engulfed.
Give us your hand!
What began as a violent carjacking ended with sirens, fire, and a failed escape undone by a hidden tracker the suspect never knew existed.
349 County, there is a female in the car. She was unable to get out. Get out! Come on! Get up! Stand up!
Is it just you in there? Is it just you?
She's the only one we saw. What was that?
I thought I was
Trying to
gonna
get
die.
to you, man. You thought you were gonna die? Okay.
May 2nd, 2026, Joyner, Arkansas. On Highway 118, Arkansas State Police Officer Teddy Henderson spotted a red Dodge Charger speeding over 80 miles per hour. Instead of slowing down, the driver, Thalia Jones, accelerated and sped toward the Joyner city limits, initiating a dangerous chase. With lights and sirens behind her, Jones continued fleeing as troopers gave repeated chances to surrender. When she refused, officers moved in for a TVI. Investigators say Jones swerved into the opposing lane trying to block the maneuver, but troopers committed. The Charger shot off the roadway, smashed through a sign and mailbox, then rolled violently across a field before stopping upside down.
Get out of the car with your hands up. Put your hands up. Got a female coming out of the back seat on the driver's side. Hands up.
Then came the moment that changed everything. From the overturned Charger, a 3-year-old child climbed out alone and walked toward troopers. The child was identified as Jones's biological son. EMS crews evaluated both before they were medically cleared.
Sit right here, baby. Sit right here. Is it just you? Why did you run from me with a baby in the car? I don't care where you're going.
Jones was transported to the Mississippi County Jail on charges including fleeing by vehicle, reckless driving, child endangerment, speeding, and driving on a suspended license. What began as a speeding stop ended in twisted metal, an overturned Charger, and a child emerging from the wreckage after a pursuit that could have ended far worse.
What's your name?
April 28, 2026, Hempstead County, Arkansas. While patrolling Highway 29 near a Shell gas station, Corporal A. Colvin spotted a beige Mercury Grand Marquis with license plates belonging to another vehicle. The driver, Kaiwan Washington, stated he had recently purchased the car and admitted to having no insurance.
Careful. This is Loretta. Hey, you doing alright? Trooper calling Arkansas State Police. The reason I'm stopping you, man, these tags don't come back to this car.
I just got another tag. I just purchased this vehicle a couple days ago. I got the tag to go to this car. I didn't put it on here yet.
So why is this one on there?
It's a paper tag. They put it on here whenever I bought it from the
This ain't a paper tag. This is a real tag.
The tag is on here. I bought it when I bought the car. They gave it to me for a temporary thing until I got my paper tag.
Hey.
While dispatchers checked the arrest warrant, officers noticed Washington constantly moving inside the vehicle. When ordered to exit, he suddenly unbuckled his seatbelt, shifted the Mercury into forward gear, and sped away.
G10, go ahead.
He's passed the car the opposite way, down on Hazel. What's your Pearl Street? Avenue C, coming up the red light on 3rd. Just off the track. Going through the stop sign at 2nd.
Hey, what color is that little Mercury?
Aaron, I just went back north on Main. The 3rd and Hazel.
Tried a TV on it, it won't.
The pursuit quickly escalated. Washington sped down Highway 29 at nearly 90 miles per hour, crossing the center line, overtaking illegally, ignoring stop signs, and swerving across bridges and rural roads while weaving into the opposite lane.
67 north south. We just turned on Elm Street, north on Elm.
North on Elm.
Through the tracks on 2nd, coming up to Hervey. North, we're going north on Hervey.
TV on successful. Straight session trying.
Oh, there's large odor of marijuana coming from the car. He's about 100 still away from them.
After a few miles, officers attempted a TVI maneuver, but the Mercury lost control, veered off the road, plunged down a slope, and crashed violently into a tree. Officers rushed in as Washington crawled out of the wreckage before being subdued and arrested.
He wrecked out in the curve. Hempstead 1002 is our call.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Come this way!
Damn, unit smoking.
Oh, yeah.
After receiving treatment at a local hospital, Washington was detained at the Hempstead County Jail on multiple charges. Ultimately, the aging Grand Marquis had no chance. Its desperate escape plan failed under relentless police pressure. June 6, 2024, Crittenden County, Arkansas. Near midnight on Interstate 40, a traffic officer spotted a beige Cadillac SUV speeding at 86 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. Initially, the driver pulled over in Mound City, calmly stating he was rushing home because his mother was looking after his son. A few seconds later, he suddenly sped off.
The reason why I pulled you over, clock, you're doing 86 and a 65.
Yeah, I was kind of rushing.
Chase ensued in the darkness along Mound City Road. The suspect switched off his headlights, swerved violently, and threw a black bag out of the passenger side window as officers closed in. The first TVI intervention momentarily brought the SUV out of the pursuit, but a second attempt failed to stop it. Then came a third. The Cadillac spun violently clockwise, veered off the road, and plunged into a ditch, finally ending the chase.
There's a train headed that way.
With your left hand, slowly open the door.
Yeah, train headed that way.
Officers pulled over and arrested the driver, later identified as Nicholas Papatristo. Inside the SUV and the abandoned bag, police recovered marijuana, oxycodone, promethazine, cash, an electronic scale, and more than 140 Xanax pills, turning a late-night speeding stop into a chaotic chase and a major drug bust.
Step back to the sound of my voice.
On October 16, 2024, around 1:35 p.m., Corporal Lincoln Smith tailed a black Chrysler 200 northbound on Interstate 530. A quick check flagged no insurance, and the registered owner, Charnequa Shante Patterson, driving on a suspended license.
Please, sorry, still in Bush here. Reason I'm pulling you over, you don't show any insurance on your vehicle. Okay, can I go see your driver's license? You roll this window down, or I'm about to break this window. Unlock this door. Unlock this door. Get out of the vehicle right now. I'm about to pull you out of this vehicle.
Moments later, the stop began and unraveled fast. The car pulled over, but calm didn't last. Patterson refused ID, protested, ignored commands, windows up, tension rising. Then suddenly the engine turned and she fled. Lights flashed, sirens cut in. Smith accelerated, closing fast as speeds hit 85 miles per hour. The moment came quickly. Near mile marker 34, he lined it up, timed it, struck. The TVI hit clean. The Chrysler lost control, veered off, and slid into a ditch.
Face away from me. Lay down, put your hands up. Lay down. Arms out like an airplane.
Well, he was at the 34 on his traffic stop, 31 northbound. I'm leaving headquarters.
Commands followed. This time she complied. Patterson stepped out, was arrested, and the chase was over. What began as a simple stop turned into a brief, sharp pursuit, ending in seconds, with consequences far beyond it. On September 27, 2023, around 6:31 p.m., Trooper Killian was patrolling westbound on Interstate 30 near 65th Street when a white Hyundai Elantra caught his attention, slowing abruptly, lingering in the left lane, then slipping off toward the exit. Suspicious, Killian moved in behind and initiated a stop. But the moment the lights came on, everything changed. The Elantra blew past a gas station, ignored multiple pull-off points, and surged to nearly 68 miles per hour in a 40 zone. With the driver refusing to yield, Killian closed the gap, lined it up, and struck. The TVI hit clean. The car spun, clipped the curb, and whipped around before stopping in a grassy patch.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hand. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Get on your face. Turn away from me. Get off the phone.
Silence, then movement. The driver, Tavio Jones, was pulled out and taken to the ground. Almost immediately, he admitted there was a gun and marijuana. A search confirmed it. Baggies, a scale, and a Beretta in the driver's seat.
700-162. Okay, I'm trying to get my daddy. Stand up. Come right here.
What began as a simple traffic violation spiraled fast. After medical clearance, Jones was booked into Pulaski County, facing a stack of charges that turned a short drive into a high-risk stop.
Little Rock clear now. 10-15. Dummy.
February 29th, 2024. As dusk settled and visibility faded, Arkansas State Police troopers Anthony Goins and Robert Plyler locked onto a silver, older model sedan moving at dangerous speed. What began as a routine observation quickly turned into a high-risk pursuit. The suspect pushed 80 to 90 miles per hour through urban streets, blowing red lights, weaving through traffic, and turning busy intersections into near-miss zones. The chase stretched across highways, residential roads, and even construction areas, each turn raising the risk to everyone nearby. With the danger escalating, Trooper Goins made the call to end it. Closing in on a clearer stretch of road, he lined up beside the fleeing car and struck with precision a well-timed pit. The sedan lost control, momentum gone, and the pursuit came to a sudden halt. What followed was inevitable. The driver now faces serious charges, fleeing, reckless driving, and multiple violations after a chase that pushed limits until it couldn't go any further.